Welcome everyone to Soul to Soul. Sit down with the lady Songbird, Jinda Harris. Let's talk. Hey, Jinda.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, William? Hi.
Doing great. Doing great.
Well, you can just call this episode the traveling episode of Soul to Soul Sit Down. We are on the road yet again. But today is oh yeah, we are in Palestine, Texas, passing through. So we had to stop so I would have good reception. So we're here, but we're actually heading home to Augusta. So
You mean finally?
yeah. So I could not change the plans for today's shows because this is family right here that we're interviewing or actually I'm having a conversation with, and her name is Martha Allison. She is the she's an award-winning choreographer for the Elusive Ladies and Gents of Houston, and I'm honored to have her on my show because she has formulated dance steps, line dance for anyone from Cupid, myself, Tucker, audio. As the list goes on, so many
Wow.
people. But I'm gonna get right into her introduction. Um, how you doing, Martha?
Good. I'm good.
I know you just came from a cruise. You had a great time. I saw your footage. How was that?
Yes, ma'am. It was a good time and it was cold.
Yes. Oh my gosh. When I saw that you saw Jody Watley, was it Lakeside, Mary Jane Girls? Who
Mary
was
Jane Girls, Lenny Williams was on there,
wow.
War, Sugar Hill Gang, the Isley Brothers, Denise Williams.
Oh
It,
wow.
it was it
Love
was a
that.
blast. It was a
So did y'all
blast.
get a chance to perform? Did you perform?
No, ma'am, never want that.
Oh, this was R&R, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Relaxation.
Now, for the people out there, could you please introduce yourself to the world that's
Well,
listening?
my name is Martha Allison. I'm the
Mhm.
founder, choreographer, instructor of the Elusive Ladies and Gents of Houston, Texas. We were founded I started the group back May 31st, 2011.
Mhm.
And next year will be our 15th year anniversary. So we do plan on doing something big. And yes, ma'am, I expect you to be there.
Baby,
You
you
and
heard that.
Howard. Yes, that's right.
You know it.
I don't want excuses out of him. Um, we've done, oh gosh, so many dances. We have actually over 200 dances
Oh,
we've created.
that
Um,
is so wonderful. I know for me, you've created so many, and I mean the list goes on with all the artists that you have. You know,
yeah.
now when it comes to creating the dances, how do you formulate so many different dances for each person? How does that happen?
We actually get moved by the music. The music justifies what step we're going to put in there. If it's a step we're thinking about, we'll find somewhere because everything is done on 8 counts. I was in the drill squad in high school, so we counted all our steps. So when we do our dances, we do them on a counting basis.
Mhm.
So to make sure that the steps and the music flow together. And
Mhm.
it's pretty much we're moved by whatever music we're listening to.
You know, before I knew of line dancing, to me, the introduction of line dancing was through you, was through the Elusive Ladies and Gents, because I didn't really know so much about line dancing, you know.
Mhm.
But when Elusive Ladies and Gents came onto the scene, initially it was Elusive Lazy Ladies. Has it always been the gents?
No, we just added the guys a few years ago.
Okay. And what brought
And
that on?
that, huh?
What brought that on?
Because a lot of men were starting to come to our classes, and we had a couple that was consistent.
Mhm.
So instead of just making them honorary, they have actually become, we branched out to start allowing men to actually come in and dance with us. And Coach, we call him Coach, Kenneth Reese and Yario Brown. our two elusive gents. Yara also is also he's a performer and he's a minister. He
Oh
sings too.
wow.
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
wow. So y'all have the chance to be on Texas Livestock Show and rodeo stages. You've been on major stages and platforms with Cupid and television. I've seen you all on television before. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
what would you say? Did you expect this to be as big as it is for the elusive ladies
No,
and gents?
no, ma'am, not whatsoever. No, never in my wildest dreams did I think the group would expand out like we have. I started the group as just a platform for women to dance to get fit.
Mm-hmm.
I started when I first started off, it was like 20 something women. And you always hear you get a bunch of women together, they're not going to get along. But once you get that right chemistry that we have right now, sky's the limit. And God guides all our steps everywhere we go.
Man, I mean, I know being around you all, y'all treat me and my husband as family from day one. So, and y'all pop up on me. Y'all good at popping up. See, that's where I learned it from. Y'all popping on me in Galveston. I didn't even know it. Y'all pop on me in so many different ways. But it's to me, it speaks volumes. Speaks on your kindness and your character as being givers. You know, I definitely I'm appreciative. I appreciate you all because when y'all create the line dance, to me that makes me feel extra special, and it adds more to a song. People don't
Yeah,
understand. Do you believe that every song a line dance could be made to every song?
pretty much, yes. It can be. Even a slow song, if you have the right steps.
Hmm.
It can
So,
be it can be a line dance to it.
so is there a specific line dance or specific person or artist that you like more than another when it comes to creativity?
No, I strictly go by the music, how the music makes me feel. Um, like recently, a couple of years ago, I work. I'm a medical coder
Hmm.
by day,
Hmm.
line dancer by night. But I was I was working overtime on one of my jobs, and I was just sitting there listening to Maze. Want to feel wanted. I don't know. The steps just popped into my head. I'm like, oh wait, I have to do this. And I'm like, oh, you there?
It seemed like you froze a bit. Froze on me. Can you hear me talking?
Yeah, I can hear you talking.
Okay, you're back now. You froze for a minute.
Um, I just the I love Maze. Period.
Hmm.
All their music, but that particular song that night it spoke to me, and I just had to put a dance to it. And it just be that way sometimes. Some songs you can hear and nothing may not come to mind, and others you sitting there and your feet are moving and you can see the steps in your head creating for the dance for the song.
Yeah,
It's just crazy how it works.
I got two left feet sometimes when it comes to it. Y'all teach me stepping in my high heels. I'm still trying to get there. you know when I tell you, I think it's absolutely amazing that you can remember all of these steps to these songs. Not only you remember the steps that you formulated to a song, but you remember steps, line dances that were formulated by other choreographers like Big Moochie and all these different people. Y'all still do their dances too,
Yep.
to love.
Yep.
You would think, it's kind of like, the music industry in a bit. A lot of people want to bash or another group because they're not, everybody thinks their group is number one. Have you ever
Mhm.
ran into any type of conflict like that when it comes to other line dance groups?
Re- I think regardless of who you are, what industry you're in, you go have haters, and it never
Hmm.
fails. I don't care what it is, be it dance, be it song, be it politics. You're gonna have haters. Everybody's not gonna like everything you do. Everybody wants to
Mhm.
be where somebody else is at. I just believe in staying in my lane, doing what I love doing, and
Mhm. I
the
love
rest
the
I leave
fact
up to God.
I love the fact that y'all are so humble. I mean, y'all are a multi award winning group. I mean,
Yes.
and you have also a proclamation from the city of
Yes,
Houston.
but from the city of
So
Houston. Matter of fact, we're
so
the only line dance in the city of Houston that has one.
see, that's what I'm talking about. And if you are listening out there, look, this is my group here, okay? When I tell you, when I get a song and it comes out, the first person I send it to you guys, y'all definitely on it. And I love that about you all. Is that the same for every artist that comes out? Because I'm pretty sure y'all get flooded with so many artists that want you to do a line dance or create a line dance for them.
I like do, and with mind you, boots on the ground coming out in that line dance, you have a lot more trail ride artists wanting line
Mhm,
dance. Not all songs can get a line dance to it. A lot of them don't feel right,
mhm,
but to each his own.
mhm,
Like I said, I stay in my lane. I prefer R&B, not
mhm.
trail ride. I love to go to trail rides, but as far as always doing a trail ride line dance, no ma'am. My knees won't let me.
You got that right because it's a totally different step.
Yes, ma'am.
It's different. It's a different feel. We're in Augusta, so they have a different way of doing a specific line dance as to where Texas. It's kind of like how Chicago style stepping and swing out in
Mm-hmm.
Texas. It's totally different.
Mm-hmm. Two different.
Everywhere.
Yes, it is.
I think it's a
So
beautiful thing. I remember a couple years back we were in ZBT Awards, and I thought it was just a beautiful thing how everybody. I think it was the basketball game at the ZBT Awards, that the celebrity
uh,
basketball game we had. It
yes.
was so much fun. So we got out on the floor and did a. Everybody, the whole basketball court was filled full of people doing line dancing. Big Moochie was there, and I thought it was just a beautiful thing. It was just showing unity, which is a
But
beautiful thing.
if you do a dance often enough, the steps stick in your head. And
Hmm.
when you do it with the music, you even if you can't remember the steps, when you hear the music, oh, that step go right there. Oh, now I got it. So it'd be sometimes I have so many in my head. I'll be like, okay, I know the dance, how it start. I hear the music. Oh, nah, y'all ain't got to tell me nothing. I know where I am now.
I don't get it because you said y'all had 200 plus line dances. I would be
Yes,
looking
ma'am.
like, oh my gosh. Do you ever get to a point where you're like, you start off doing a line dance and then you just, oh, this the wrong line dance.
We have done that, yes, ma'am. We have done that.
Now,
Yes, we have.
now you are the founder of the Elusa Ladies and Gents. So
Yes, ma'am.
when did you meet Jackie and how did that work? Because y'all work so well together.
2014,
Hmm.
one of my other ladies that she's also an instructor, D. Williams, she brought Jackie to class.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, Jackie got kind of hoodwinked into the group. Miss
Uh-huh.
Station, she's instructing too. So Jack is my right and left hand man. Okay.
Yes. And y'all
But
like,
Jackie, we've done a lot and we
hmm,
still doing a lot. But
hmm,
she takes care of our media and stuff. She keeps up with our appointments.
hmm.
'Cause life be life and sometimes and a
Right.
lot of things with my mother-in-law is sick. She has dementia. So we have a lot going on at my house.
Hmm.
So a lot of times Jackie has to take over a lot of things. And sometimes okay, what we got this weekend? Because
You
if I don't
you do need that. Hmm.
if I don't put it in my phone on my calendar, yeah, you'll be talking about we got this Saturday. You didn't remind me to put
Hmm.
that on my calendar. Yeah, that
That's
my phone is my best friend.
yeah,
But
and
yeah,
that's the way it is for me
has
too.
she
It's
has
like that.
helped a lot,
Hmm.
a whole lot.
Hmm.
Usually when you see Jackie, well, she's more on Facebook than I am.
Hmm.
So a lot of folks will see her first before they'll see me. And they'll say, well, your group. No, no, no. Martha's the leader of the group. I'm second in charge, but yeah, I take care of all the media and everything.
Yep. Well, that's one thing for certain. I know that y'all are like y'all peanut butter and jelly all day long. I mean, y'all mix so well together. I can see, when you get on, you start to do a line dance. I've seen it firsthand. You start to do the line dance. Jackie's right there. She's doing it. She might do something different, change up, and you right on with her. Y'all both are in tune and in sync with each other, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any new projects coming out? You probably can't tell
Um,
me the secret. Y'all working with so many people.
true. We do a lot. Uh yeah, we do have a video that I'm trying to get together now with Chopper Law.
Okay.
Him and Jeter has a
Shout out
song
to Chopper.
together that we're creating line dance for.
Okay.
And we go do the video shoot on his end here, and then Jesus go do his on the other end. Matter of fact, I will be seeing him tonight. There's an event going on at Frisky Whiskey. Too bad y'all going back to Augusta.
I
But there's an
know.
event going on.
I've been hearing so much about that place, Frisky Whiskey. I've been looking at it on Facebook. I know Miriam, she performs there, and I'm so huge fan of Miriam. And it's just a beautiful ambiance. I remember when it was called something else, but
Yeah,
but it's a beautiful place.
but
Now,
your boy DJ Khaled is DJing tonight.
oh Lord, he's been inviting me and Howard out. We gonna have to come through. We gonna have to make time and come on
Yeah.
through. We just
So
everywhere, you
and
know.
then on the 18th, Audio's gonna be down here
He's performing.
at the Frisky
Audio's
Whiskey.
performing down there.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man,
Next month. So
that's gonna be good.
we got to show up for our boy, because if we don't, he will talk about us. That's our little brother, just like a little pesky little brother. Drives us crazy, but we love him to death.
Now I remember a couple. But it was the last year or a couple months out that I saw you all either Good Day Houston or something where y'all were on and y'all were doing a line dance behind Major.
Yes, ma'am. Major
How was
song,
that? And how did that happen?
Blue Candy Eastman from Magic 102.
Oh wow! Shout out to
Major's from
Candy.
Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Houston. So he was in the studio, and we was having class that day at Houston Community College at their auditorium. And she brought him up there. And he had a dance that he had created for his song, and he's gonna kill me because right now that song
I
is
have it in my mind, baby, baby, baby. Would you love me? What is the name
that's
of that
it.
song? Forever, forever,
Baby,
and
will you love
always.
me? Baby, will you
Yeah,
love me?
that's it. Yeah. We out in the
So
video?
huh?
We out in the
Yep.
music video?
We're not in his original video.
Uh huh.
We did the show with Deborah Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
That was so much fun. We had a ball.
Oh
And
man.
Candace are honorary elusive ladies, so we
Mm-hmm.
all were on the stage that morning. It was hilarious. It's Major's so sweet,
He seems like
but
he's real humble. Love that.
yeah, he really is.
Mhm.
Um, and nah, I can't say that. I might get killed.
Go ahead
But
and say it. This is a positive show.
that,
You're not gonna get killed.
there's a certain someone who's related to one of our gents that's in a very popular show right now that everybody's talking about. She's also from Houston.
She's also an elusive lady.
No, ma'am.
What is
She
she?
she be on. I can give you one show for better or for worse. She played on now.
She plays on for better or for worse.
Yeah, she played on better for worse.
Is it Tasha?
No,
Is she play?
ma'am.
No, she's not Marcus. She's
No.
not. Is she on Beauty in Black?
Yes, ma'am.
She's
So
with
you
the
already know who I'm
beauty
talking
lady.
about.
Oh
You
yes.
already know who I'm
Oh,
talking about. Yeah, she's related to one of our gents.
really? That's
Hmm.
awesome. That's a
Yeah,
small world. You just never know.
very, very.
I think the
So
beautiful thing about what y'all do, it has no age limitations on it, and no color creed. Everybody's united, and that's the beauty of music and beauty of dance.
exactly, it brings everybody together, and that was evident on the cruise ship. There
Mm-hmm.
was so many people, so many. Well, it's called the OGSC cruise
Mm-hmm.
because it was all old school. It was Super Legends cruise. So you had some younger ones there, not that many, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody was pretty much 40 plus.
Mm-hmm. I
All
love it.
races, all
Mm-hmm.
races, all age groups. We had a ball, and when you look around on the ship, that's what the world should be like.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody coming together, there was no mess, there was no fights, there was no arguments, there was no nothing. Nothing. Everybody having a good time, enjoying the music, doing a sing along, everybody knowing the songs. And it was great. Just great. And that's my second cruise like that. My first one was the old school cruise I went on last year that had Zap and Cameo and Morris Day and Time. All of them were on now. But this one here, it was more of a laid back cruise.
Mm-hmm.
You dance, but it wasn't a whole lot of dancing. And once again,
Really.
how you see the different areas of the states that do dances differently. Like
Mm-hmm.
here, when Mays come on, we do a four
Mm-hmm.
corners. Well, they was on
Oh.
the ship, and a lot of them was from California. They was doing the electric slide to it. I'm like,
Mm.
okay, we don't do that in Texas.
They
So
started falling in
part
line
of
and
the boat
doing what
doing
y'all
one,
doing.
you have one part of the boat doing one thing, and you got the other part doing that's from a different area of the states. They're doing something totally
Mhm.
different. But
Oh wow.
everybody's having a good time.
See, that's what I love. I mean, I know y'all had a ball because I saw your pictures. I said, "Oh my," that's amazing. That's a bucket list. That's definitely something that me and my husband want to do. That
Yeah,
seems like.
and they have them every year. They got a new one they got coming out Cinco de Mayo. That's called the Latin cruise, and old school cruise is usually around the second week in May, and the Super Legends are in September. But they sell out so fast.
I
They
can
sell out
imagine. I
extremely
saw.
fast.
Mhm. So when is your when is the anniversary? You said you're having an
May
anniversary
31st.
May thirty
It's,
first.
it's, it's on that's on a Sunday, but it starts we doing the whole weekend, the 29th through the 31st, May of next year.
Or did you already have a venue in mind or?
Yeah, we're working on that now. We've been working with the guy on getting pricing and what size room we're gonna have. It's gonna be right there by NRG,
Okay.
the
So
hotel
when
right there by NRG.
what could you give everyone out there that's in the Houston area or the surrounding areas? Could you let them know where they can come to your class, where you'll be at next?
Yeah, on Tuesday nights we at Sunnyside Park. Those from the
Mhm.
south side, that's here. We're there from 6 to 7:45. And on Wednesday night we're at Be Busy Wellness Center. That's on Bissonnette on the southwest part of town. Classes are from 6:30 to 8:30, and all our classes are free. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, either one of those. We post the dates, times, if there's a cancellation class, if class will be late, anything that you need to know, come on our Elusive Ladies page on Facebook and ask to join, answer the questions, and then you'll automatically be put into the group, and then you'll know all our events, where we'll be at, where we're performing at, the things that we're doing. All of it comes up on our Facebook page.
Now,
And then
can any
once you come to class, you're in our group me.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask, can anybody become an elusive lady and gent? Do they have to come a couple of times, or are there stages
No,
or steps
right now we don't have any openings. We full.
or capacity?
And yes, we only have so many that we have a cutoff point because
Mhm.
everybody that comes to class wants to become an elusive lady. But we watch you to see if you have any dedication,
Mhm.
your personality. That's all part of whether or not you will mesh with the group.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do drama. We don't
Mm-hmm.
never do drama. We don't do mess. And a lot of folks said that men and women together is gonna be that way. No, it is not. You have to have the right personalities together. And we're always having we believe it whenever we go somewhere, even though it might be about business, we still going to have fun.
That's right. And yes, I second that. We have fun. Um,
Yes.
yeah, the beach house, we have fun. We had some fun. When we
Yes.
come out with you all, we always have a great time. You treat us like family and we love you. And
We love you too, Jinda.
I also know that with all the awards that you've gotten throughout the years and the proclamation that you received, what would you like for people to remember Martha Allison in the we're talking about 20 plus years to come? What do you want people to remember you? What legacy did you leave behind?
Even though we're a line dance group, we
Mm-hmm.
also a social group. We
Mm-hmm.
do contributions with different organizations. We've worked with Yay for Life that takes care of the uh, families of cancer patients.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Currently, we work with the Robin Hood Project. Once a month, they go out to City Hall and they feed the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just we do 5K walks with the March of Dimes. We give back as well as folks do for us. We do
Mm-hmm.
give back. We give back a lot, and that's all. That's been my life period. I've always been a giver, and hell, I give more for other folks than I do for myself. So that's what I want the group itself to always be that way. That
Right.
not only do we line dance and we have a good time, but we also give back to the community
Mm-hmm.
always. Be it fundraisers, um, donating clothes. We do all that. It's not just about all about line dancing.
And that's a
We do
beautiful
other things
thing.
too.
That's a beautiful thing, and those are things that you definitely will leave a legacy and also be remembered by as not just being a group for a social group, also being a community group that helps one
Yes,
another. And that's what the Lord wants us to do. That's what God wants us to do is help one another. And I
yes,
want to thank you so much for taking the
yes.
time out of your day to sit down 30 minutes to be help inspire and motivate someone that might be sitting back thinking that they want to start their own group. So I appreciate you, Martha. I love you all. Jackie, Lily, Martha, Allison, me and Howard. We love you all and we thank you so much. Now, if someone wants to possibly get with you as far as will they need to email you or ask you if you could create them a line dance? You know, I got special treatment because I'm family. But for someone else out there that would like for the elusive ladies and gents to create them a line dance, how do they do that?
Okay. Our website is elusiveladies@gmail.com. That's ELUSIVELADIES, all one word, @gmail.com. You can contact us through there. You can contact the messenger on Facebook for the elusive ladies. Either way, there is a fee because it do take time and energy to
That's
create
right.
the dances. And we always want to try to give the best dance we can for the song that has been sent to us.
Mhm.
So that's our
And I'm
two ways. That's our two best ways to get a hold of us through Facebook messaging and through email. Send the when you send out if you want to send your music for us to listen to, make sure it's an MP3
Mhm. And make sure
and
it's professional. And also, I'm gonna add on that. Make sure it's professional, and also you cannot be recording in your bathroom. It has to be something ready for the radio ready,
yes,
and
ma'am.
professional because you want it to be professional on all ends. You want them to create you a professional product. You need to
Yes,
be able to create professional music. So
yes,
it works hand in hand.
yes, it
So
does.
yes. So y'all heard
And
it from her. Go ahead.
and always a lot of folks, they the artists, everybody wants to line dance to their song, hoping that it will help kick off their song. Not that is not always the case. And
That's
they
true.
must realize not all line dance is gonna catch on. Not always. So when you ask, and that whether it be it us or anybody else, if someone wants their song to have a line dance to it, and whoever it is you ask, it's not a guarantee that that's gonna make that song a hit. It's just not.
Mhm.
You
That's
know,
absolute truth.
pe-
You heard it. Heard it.
people are fickle.
Mhm.
So it's not guaranteed that that's gonna be a hit. It just depends on the audience and the music. It's a lot of things that goes into that.
Like I tell other artists, and the 30 minutes is over, but I gotta say this on that.
Okay.
When it comes to people like myself creating music back to back to back, I have just learned it takes a song at least 6 months of pushing one song before it becomes to where people, okay, aha. If you're churning out all these different songs each and every week, it's kind of hard for somebody to tune in and focus on just one. So just be
Yes,
cognizant of the time span that you're letting the music marinate before adding something else out, and allow the
exactly.
music to work for you. Allow that line dance to work for you. It takes
Exactly.
time.
And one other thing, it also helps when the artist learns their own line dance.
Mm.
Yes, and I'm let me hide my face on that one, because I'm guilty of that when it comes to stepping to my high heels. But you know what? When y'all see me, I'm gonna have it down pat. Okay, just because you said. But I just want to thank you again, and I love you. We're
I love
past
you
time. I
too.
got to get back on this road. But in closing, I always like to tell everybody it is okay to support another fellow artist. Show up for
Mhm.
them. I promise you, it will never dim or dull your shine. Until next Thursday, I'll see you then, same time.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. Thank you, Jinda. Bye,
Thank
Great
Howie.
show.
you.
Great show. And
All
guys, come
right.
back tonight. Come back tonight for Mad Mike and Wild Will Coast to Coast. 7:15 Central Standard Time, 8:15 on the East. Enjoy your Thursday.
I can see.